Good afternoon, everybody. SegiDuh here, another adventure. We just had a good sleep at the Marriott right by the hotel, and we were trying to figure out things from like 8:30 in the morning. If we should rent a car today, if we're staying in Alajuela or whatever. And this is the married life, where the wife's confused when she's hungry, and this is the nature of things. There's this little strip area here, right near the hotel. We're kind of deciding what to do. All these places here, since it's Costa Airport, like the hotel is expensive to eat at, the hotel is expensive to stay at, the strip here, everything's expensive in small plates. So we are just deciding what to do. We might go into the town of Alajuela. We're still unsure of if we're renting a car or staying here an extra day. Like I said, we were up since 9:30 and we haven't eaten yet. We just had our coffee and now we've got our backpacks and everything. Oh, lighting's bad. So we're just deciding on to what to do. Get some food first maybe, so our brains and fluids can start flowing a little better, and I think we might just actually end up staying here an extra time and getting a little more organized, because when we got here we had nothing planned and ready to go, and we have a few things ready now, just deciding I guess on this first day what to do. So yeah, stick around for our awesome travels. Okay, we checked into our next sleeping quarters from the Marriott Hilton by the airport to Melrose Airbnb. Well, that's not an Airbnb, it's a bed and breakfast. It's a nice little cute place in the residential region area, close to this giant city mall that looks like it's like 5 stories high and has a Ferris wheel on top. It's pretty interesting and we're probably gonna check that out. But it was much cheaper than staying at the Marriott, so gotta do that and then figure out some car rental options, and next day probably head towards what is it, Cloud Forest or the beach, and we're just venturing into the town to go get some food because it is now 1 o'clock and we have not eaten yet. We're starving.
Hey, your baby's being really funny. He just went back to bed. Baby finally woke up. Hey, stay in your house.
Okay, we finally got food in our tummies. We explored a little bit of Alajuela and now we are on the city bus to downtown San Jose. It is a rainy day. We have some umbrellas and it's gloomy, but that's okay. Every day is a day for adventure. And tomorrow we're probably going to rent a car and head towards called Cloud Forest and make our way towards the beaches. So that's our plans for now. So enjoying the rainy weather here in Costa Rica. My wife and I have made it to downtown My wife and I have made it to downtown San Jose, and we are in front of the so-called metal building. It's not raining as much anymore as when we were on the bus and in Alajuela. We've been walking down the street and seeing some pretty interesting stuff. The city here is a lot more different than Guatemala City and Belize and all those places. This place is much more, I don't know, taller buildings, feels safer, more police. It just feels more controlled and relaxed and stuff like that. Not relaxed, but the other places were more relaxed. This is more, feels a little more secure, you know. We're in front of the metal building right now, and my wife is having a rough time today. I don't know what it is, but I think she's a little worried about safety and stuff, or food, or getting a rental vehicle. We're just gonna hang out here downtown, check out a few more places. grab some food and enjoy ourselves a little more.
Yippers.
So this is the pink metal building, and I am gonna tap on it to see if it's actually metal. You know what? It's actually metal. Let's check the doors. I don't believe the doors are metal, but I bet you they are. Oh, see, the doors are wood, but the rest of the building is actually metal. Interesting, right?
Voy a la mitad de su brazo, entonces yo le cuento.
But they're stinky.
Look at him, Lane.
Maybe we don't
Look
need
at
to
them.
see it.